Let's look at how many Premier League predictions I got right last season. In the 2020-21 season, I started Premier League predictions game week 6 up until game week 38. So, right up until the end of the season. The point is, I got 15 out of 660 predictions right, which is pretty shocking. That is atrocious. I would have expected a whole lot more than that. But looking at it as a whole, it took me until game week 11 to get my first prediction right, which is absolutely mind blowing. I'm not sure how it took me, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took me 6 weeks to get my first prediction right. That is shocking. But then after that, I got a couple more right. And then there's a whole, after game week 15, it's like 2 months until I get my next one right. Which I got two actually in game week 24, which was the Man City and Tottenham and the Chelsea and Newcastle. But just streaks of weeks where I'm not getting anything right, which probably means that it's actually really hard to get predictions exactly right. I don't think it's that difficult to get the result right. For example, if I think Manchester United is going to beat Brentford, that's probably not too hard to predict. But to get the actual scoreline right is way harder. But obviously now I'm just complaining. Moving on, I think the hardest prediction I got was probably Aston Villa and Chelsea on the last day of the season. Because at the time, I think Chelsea were in form. So to get that prediction right was pretty epic because a lot of people at the time were telling me that Chelsea were going to win. And even I didn't half believe that, you know, that I didn't think that Aston Villa were gonna win the game. Maybe a 1-1 draw would have been better because at the time Aston Villa were tough to break down. So yeah, I think that was my best prediction. But going into next season, I've got a lot more chances to get a lot more predictions because I'm starting from game week 1. So my target for next season will probably be I have to get at least 50 right, maybe 100. No, we'll start with 50 because this is actually pretty tough. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But if I can get 50 predictions right out of, I think it's about 760. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's 20 games a week. You've got 38 game weeks. Yeah, it's about 760. So if I can get 50 predictions right out of 760, that will be a good season. That's about 10%, so I'll take that for now. And that's about it.